Hello there guys, this is Persian Gamer here and welcome to another episode of Road to Ibra, and this is episode 8 and we have sold on a couple of players. So yeah, we got around 8,000 now, which is all good, but we're still in our left back and centre back from our last episode, and a lot of you guys said Bane and I definitely want to get Bane, so I got Bane. And we've got another French player from Newcastle as a centre back. He's newly transferred, so I thought why not? He has some really nice pace as well. And here we pick up Wellington in the wrong formation, noob error. So I listed him up after I noticed that he was in the wrong formation, and then buy a new one in the right formation, which is 3-5-2 for a bit more. But I was just so angry that I was just like, oh well, I can't be bothered to wait anymore. So I just got one anyway. And then we're going to our first game of this episode, and we're playing against Arsenal, and his team is Paisley, and he's got Eto, Mikoli, Santa Cazorla, Kishomi, Stagna, Alex Song, and well, we kick off here though with Bruschetti with a nice header there and a very nice goal. And then here it was unlucky to miss to score that with Wagner Love, but then Wellington finishes off himself and gets his debut goal. And then here, um, as you can see, the guy rage quits, and Buschetti does get man of the match with 10 rating, which is pretty cool. But it was only 23 minutes past, so that's easy 3 points for me anyway, and I'm happy with that. And we're going to the next game with our BPL team, with our two new signing with Baines and our French dude, which I'm not gonna bother pronouncing because I'm gonna get it wrong. And we're going to the next game with Asaidi, Ben Arfan, and all that good stuff. And we come up against this dude with Adrian Solsado, Michel Bastos, yeah, that's the one, and PK, Miranda, and all that, those BBVA guys. But then here again, we kick off with a header with Abu Dhabi, and this guy is such a beast. I mean, I can't describe how much of a good player he is. And here again, just showing his heading ability, scoring two nice headers for me in a row. But then here he gets one back with Soldado, yeah, Soldado even. But then here he tries to score one, and I save it quite nicely there. So I'm still in the lead. And then here Benarfa puts it across, and Asaidi finishes off. I'm not sure why I really like that goal, but that's a really nice goal. And then here Isco with an amazing shot. My goalkeeper had no chance of saving that, and that's a really nice goal. And then here's some FIFA BSV. I mean, come on. I don't know, the defender was doing what my goalkeeper was doing, but anyway, finished at 3-3, and it's a draw for us, and that's very frustrating. I hate getting draws. I'd rather like lose, like a win, I'd rather like win or lose, than get a draw. But oh well, a draw will do. We get 1 point. We're into our next game against this dude, Michel Bastos, Dante, Naldo, Felipe Santana, Rafinha, Luis Gustavo, Diego, and loads of Brazilian guys from the Bundesliga. But Wagner Love starts off here with a absolute rock in the back of the net. But then here he gets one back. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He gets a penalty, and he scores it with Rafinha here, and just puts it just above the goalkeeper. And that's his right back scoring a pretty nice penalty. But then just look at this, guys. Right now, I'm going to say that I am awful at free kicks. But I thought, since I'm recording it, I might as well just give it a go. So I switched to Wellington quickly, and then switched back to Carlos Eduardo, and then have a quick shot so that his defender can't get in the line, and boom! Oh my god, I I was so happy when I scored that. I was just running around my room like an idiot, and it's not even like that good, but it's just the fact that I've scored a free kick now. Like the last time I scored a free kick was like probably a month ago, which is a very long time considering how much I play. But anyway, here Wagner Love gets another one for us to make it 3-1, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's 3-1 now. But by the way, guys, just to clear, and look at that. I mean, look at. I don't even know. That was such a stupid goal. My goalkeeper just stood there, just watched it go past him. I don't think like I've made it clear enough how this, like, what the series is about. But what I'm trying to do is basically be able to afford Ibrahimovic, and he goes for around 700k, right? I'm not gonna just settle for just like two really like pace for teams, and so that's a pretty long shot there with my CDM without his goalkeeper obviously in goal. But the point of the series is, guys, I'm gonna it's sort of a road to glory, but instead of making it like the old way, like the way that everyone does it, basically is just playing games and blah blah blah. My aim is to be able to afford Ibrahimovic, and so that's basically the only twist to this series. And I'm still going to be making teams. I'm going to be changing up my teams quite frequently, and quite a lot basically. And so I'll make loads of teams until eventually I could sell like all of my teams, or maybe like two of my teams to because I normally keep two teams. I would like to be able to like play as much as I can until I have two teams, and then when I sell those two teams, I can get 700k of them, if that makes any sense. But basically, this is pretty much a road to glory, if you know what I mean, because there's no rules to say that I'm going to stick to two teams through the whole way. I'm going to spend my money on making new teams and better teams, so I could play better, basically play with different teams and all, because I want you guys to have a say on what teams I should make. But yeah, that's enough talking for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. This has been Persian Gamer here, guys. Sign